G'day guys, welcome back to another video of Mutiny Pirate Survival. How are we doing? Hope you guys are well. Happy New Year to everyone here. This is my first video for Mutiny of 2023. So, I did take a little bit of time off just to sort of relax, kick back with the family, but here we are ready to go, and guess, well, you guys know where we're at by the time that you guys have realised, but we are at the damned island. So, what we're going to do is we are going to run the damn island with one little notable exception to that. So I'm going to do hard mode. Yes, we're going to do this, and we are going to get ourselves in here and see how we go and all that sort of good stuff. So what I might do, right, is we're going to head in, because I haven't activated it, I haven't done anything. So we should be able to, well, we should need to take out some of these atolls here as we come along. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And one more, there we go. And yeah, we'll just dispatch the lot, or ones that will just need to be dispatched, I guess. Okay, and one more, we'll do it, beautiful. And I think it's just this fella here we just need to get rid of. Okay, there we go, and one more, just do it. And let's see what we get in here while we're at it, of course. Okay, well, you know what, I'll take that with me anyway. And, well, we've already got the attention of this fella here. There we go. These guys, they do quite a bit of attack, and especially the ones in the Temple of Trials as well. They are quite, yeah, full on. But anyway, let's digress. So the way that I want to do this is we're going to do one room per video. Okay, so I'm not going to go ahead and do the whole lot in one sitting. I mean, I reckon that would be just far too long. So I feel like this would just be the best format I've done to do it. So I think I've done this a few times in terms of the way that I've sort of structured it in the past when I've done the down island runs. So yeah, we're just going to do it that way. I'm going to get rid of this, rid of that. Hang on, where did they go? Hang on. Can I? Oh, you can't put it in there. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. So I just need the tributes for that. Okay, well, that's going to be a bit of a bummer. Right, okay. I'm going to have to throw some of this away. I thought I could actually leave that in there, which, my mistake. I can't leave it in here, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, cool. So let's do it this way then. I'm going to leave some of these in here. I'm going to keep this with me just so I've got some healing. Sorry, some food healing. And clothing wise, we can just drop here for now. And actually, let's just leave some of the guns there. I think this is probably far too much than what I need it to be, but look, it is what it is. So that should be, I reckon that should be sufficient. Okay, so what I'm packing is, you can see I've got pretty much all, excuse me, tier 4 weapons. So that should be enough, I reckon. I've never done this before. So yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. But I can't remove it. So hard mode, enchantment 1. Now I think the more you do this, the higher the enchantment goes up, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this is going to become more difficult. You're going to reset all the caves. This will increase difficulty level and rewards quality. Okay, so the rewards quality is the biggest ticket thing that I'm really interested in more than anything. So I'm quite interested to see how this will actually go down. So that's already been activated. So we should, if anything, we'll see how we go. If I survive, if I don't survive, well, you know, what can you do? But spirit-wise, I've got quite a bit of spirits here. So totems depleted, so I can activate a couple of spirits here and there. Let's see how we go though with okay, so the adults are 445 as opposed to 350. Okay, so that's going to cause a bit of angst here to try and get these guys taken out and taken care of. But we'll see how we go. What did you actually drop, my good friend? Okay, you dropped one of those. But I just want to see how far we can get in, and obviously take out the big fella as well at the end, and also more importantly the mini bosses that we've got to deal with as well. So there's that. Okay, let's Okay, and I'm trying to at least get these guys in a line so we can do the spread shots on them. And unfortunately, my little helpers are gone, which is not good. Well, there's one there. One of them is about to. Yep, there they go. There they go. So I'm gonna have to quickly heal up. Let's just quickly drop back a little bit. And what I will be able to do is I will be able to utilize some of my stuff in my backpack. Sorry, as in my inventory slots and things like that, just so I can at least make use of them. So what I mean by that is mainly extra clothing and possible weaponry, depending on how we go. Really, I guess that's the main gist of everything, really. Okay, so we're basically fully healed. Let's just take out this one little atoll there. Yes, so I'm going to try and burn up this this tier 3 blunderbuss. So see if we can just get rid of these fellas. There we go. And I'm interested, like I said, to try and take out the first mini boss that we're about to embark over here, because I think he's in here if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so there's a ghost. So these guys are 720, so they are a little bit more, what do you call it? They are a little bit more, I guess, powerful. And you got to deal with them a little bit more than what you would normally, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I've never done the hard mode before, so I'm really interested to see what type of weapons, clothing, things like that we get from it. Hopefully we get some pretty cool stuff. That's what I'm hoping for, but look, who knows. I'm guessing it'll probably be better with the higher enchantment that you go, but like I said, I think the first run at it, using things like pretty much tier 4, just about everything, should be sufficient for this type of run. I guess the only thing that's going to hold me back is possibly the healing factors. So I think the healing is probably going to be the worst thing for me. That's going to sort of bring me down. And I feel like what I haven't done actually, oh damn, I've got these guys, I've got all 3 of them now. Well, 2. Okay, is the lack of higher potent healing, if that makes sense. So I don't have any any sort of balms or anything like that. I haven't processed anything like that, so I don't know whether or not that's going to be my issue. Who knows? But look, I should have means and resources in order for me to create some of those as well. So depending on how we go, but yeah, we'll see how we go. If I can get by without it, well, even better. But I reckon most definitely. Ooh, what do we get there? It's a bone tomahawk. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just take all that with us. And there should be. Okay, let's switch to that and see how we go with this fella over here. Okay, so you're 2200 already off the bat. And I'm only doing just under 200. So about 187, I believe it was, in terms of attack. So I'm definitely going to get clobbered a couple of times, I reckon. There you go, there's one. Just try and stay away from his massive AoE attack. But it's not too bad. Nothing to be really concerned about, really. Okay, one more hit and we're good. There we go. And you don't drop anything, do you? No, I don't think you do. Alright, well, let's get the goods and let's see what we get from it. Okay, so just some more heals. And I guess this is and with regards to like heals and stuff like that, I reckon, well, for me, in my opinion, the cooldown effect is what kills you as well. Got some dried fish there, so just take that. Anything food related, I might just pick up with me as well. But yeah, it might hurt me. So I guess that's probably a good reason why to have the more high potent healing items and whatnot. But look, we'll see how we go with everything. I'm sure we can get through it. I'm sure we can get through Cave 1. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got some of that, some of that, some of that. I'm not worried about the bow. That's 210. I'm not going to be worried about that. It's 100. I'm not going to be worried about that. Though it is full quality as well. Normally you would take that, but I would rather see something a little bit higher in terms of the damage range. But that's just me. Totem is depleted, and I've still got quite a bit of do you call it, spirit left as well, but yeah, so okay, that's fine. Now I believe there's one more mini boss that we have to take care of as well, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and go up this way. Okay, take out these two ghosts. Okay, so stay in the firing range, you two. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to be rolling with these for the foreseeable. I feel like that's just going to make my life a little bit easier. Cool, we're getting a lot of, what do you call it? Thin leather, which is going to aid me in, what do you call it? Flask production. Yeah. Okay, distracting for me, thank you very much. Very good. And let's see what we get out of this. No, nothing good there. And let's see what we get out of this. Oh, beautiful. Let's just take those. Okay, another ghost coming at us. And you are dispatched. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so we've got a few of you guys here. A couple of adults. Okay, keep them distracted. Thank you very much. Oop. Beautiful. That's what we want. Yeah, so if I go up this way... Now this is like... Realistically, I don't need to go up all this way and take out the other mini-boss that should be in there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, I should be able to get through just clearing out this room as it sits. So, alright, let's get you guys in a bit of a cluster. Take them all out. Very good. And my dude is about to die, but that's okay. We should be good. Okay, you should be able to take him out for me. Thank you very much. And we should have... No, we don't have the mini-boss here. Okay, so that's just like another major room. Ah, bugger. Okay, let's take him out. Oh, my dude. My dude went. Okay, so totem is depleted. I thought I was gonna get by, but that's right. I probably should have crashed my way through. That would have probably helped, but what can you do? Very good. So I wanted to get this. Let's see what we get out of this fella. While waiting, may as well heal. And do that once more. Alrighty. Okay, what do we get out of this? Let's take that. 165, I'll leave. 273, that's not too bad, but it's the what do you call it? The durability on that. Not the greatest. That's 211. That's actually quite good for what that is in comparison. 165 to 211 there. But I'm just going to leave those behind. Not going to be fussed too much with what's here. I'm sort of trying to make sure that I'm keeping, you know, within a reasonable stride, and not sort of dawdling around or anything like that. While that's happening, I think I might flip that around. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's just go ahead and eat one of those. Beautiful. Okay, we've just got some planks here. And let's see what we get from this. Okay. And let's see what we get from this. Well, as we're going through it, let me know, guys, in the comments, what is your, what has been your highest enchantment in the Damned Island? Have you gone up to 5? Have you gone in further? Look, I don't know how crazy by each enchantment goes, but I mean, I'd be interested to know. That's for sure, I'll be interested to know. Okay, so we've got a few of you boys here. There we go. So one of my tamed spirits are already gone. Second one's probably going to go too. And I better heal before I'm about to die. There we go. So, with that being said, I might just pick up my other clothing. Actually, you know what? We can do this here. We can do this here, because I should have sets a few sets actually of clothing that I can actually gear myself up with. This might take me a second, but I should be able to find them. I've got a lot of stuff in here. That's my problem. Sturdy pants. Okay, so you know what? I think I've got everything here. Pants, and there should be. If I go back up. If I should go back up, there's the hat. I don't think I've got the chest piece. So the chest piece should be here somewhere. Should be here somewhere. Tell you what, there's a lot of Corsair stuff I've got. I might even just use one of those just in lieu. It's going to look out of sorts, but I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? Yeah, I thought I had completed sets here, but obviously not. As you can see, I just don't have all of them in a row or anything like that, which is a bit of an annoyance. Yeah, you know what? For the sake of not fluffing around, let's just quickly do it. We've already spent a little bit way much than what we needed to, but that's okay. So what I'd like to do is try to get enough heals in me. Beautiful. And let's just do that. Okay. So we should be close to the first boss as it is anyway. So let's have a look. What do you have? Let's take that. And what I might end up doing is at the end of everything, and I'll do this probably my own time, is I'll probably just go through all the other caves and make sure that I pick everything up as well. Also at least see what's in there, I guess, just to sort of make, you know, use out of what I've done. Okay, so here we go. So let's just sprig these fellas. I'll use that a little bit prematurely, but that's okay. There we go. And what I might do, just in the interest of making sure that I'm prepared, just have one of these bad boys with me. Let's get you guys coming at me. Okay, I reckon, yeah, the blunderbusses are the way to go in terms of spread shots. Just making sure that at least they don't run quickly, actually. At least they don't run too quickly, and you can sort of dispatch them quite easily as well. And I compare this to other, you know, other entities like animals and stuff like that when they're a little bit more friskier, let's say. Alright, big fella, let's do it. So you are over 5k. So you are a big boy. Whoops. Quite the big boy, actually. So if I get some distance... Oops. Nearly got me. And I'm actually fortunate as well. So the last, I actually ran through the temples again. A little while back actually. Once when I completed the first video, or the last video I should say, of the temple run, I managed to get a plus 16 or 15 of attack speed. Had to re-roll for it, of course. And yeah, I'm utilizing that. So that goes a long way in terms of reload times as well, so that really helps me, and I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do it again a few times, see if I can get another one to match it, and then if I can combine them, that's probably going to be the next thing I sort of want to do. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully that works actually, because I haven't actually dabbled in that myself. But yeah, so we've got another fragment. It says enchantment 2, so that's all well and good. But yeah, alright, so that is the first one done. And, you know, look, so far so good. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't too crazy. The first one's always the easy one. It's always the one that gives you the false sense of security, right? Gives you that confidence to go in and, you know, thinking that we can go through the other three just as easy. Well, look, I reckon it's just going to be that little bit harder, but that is going to remain to be seen, sorry, I should say. But I definitely want to pick up all this because I'll start utilizing some of that stuff as well, especially the heals really. But I just want to clear out the room, at least show you guys what we get from enchantment hard mode 1. And then yeah, we'll wrap it up, and I will probably more or less jump into the next video. So I guess keeping in tune with this, if I don't address anything in the in the following videos, just bear that in mind. So I will try and comment and at least acknowledge with what you guys might put in the comment section. So just keep that in mind. But all well and good, just pop them through anyway, regardless. Alright, so we'll go from here. Okay, 158, 80, not too worried. I've got a ton of that, I'm not too worried. 138, 100, let's leave those alone. I'm not worried about the shell blocks because I've got a ton of those as well. So this is the main chest, let's see what we get. Okay, so I'm gonna grab those for sure, grab that. 273. Now, I'm gonna take that over that for sure, and it's 211. And that's 124, and I'm not going to worry about that. So honestly, I should probably take that, and I'll leave that behind. At least these are full quality for now. Beautiful. So at least that's one cave done. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one here in the comment section below. So we just cleared first cave. Did you like it? Do you think it was too easy? Would you rather see me do a much harder mode? Let me know in the comments. But for now, make sure that you like and comment, of course, share if you can, and if you guys are new to the channel or not, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.